Hey friends, it is Kate McKay here once again for your fire starter on all things that are grit, that are grace, and also growth, personal growth. That's my thing. I love this stuff, whether it's fitness, business growth, personal growth, or any part of your life where you want greater energy and confidence. That's my thing. So let's talk about something real. You see, the pace of life is crazy, right? I mean, technology, all this AI stuff, social and political and economic pressure, social media, it just seems like everything is moving a million miles an hour. But here's the question. And this is a question I keep getting over and over again all my life is, Kate, how do I build my energy? And how the heck do you have so much confidence? Like, what's that about? And I have to laugh. It's kind of funny because I haven't always been confident, but I've always, I guess, had a fair amount of energy. And I had just come back last week from a speaking event in Houston, Texas. And it was a business initiative and technology event on AI and adapting to change through technology and the revolution that we're all going through. And guess what? That's exactly what people wanted to talk to me about. Here I was in some business meeting, and they didn't want to talk about codes or robotics, or what they want to talk about was human energy, real energy. And it hit me right there on stage during the Q&A that no matter how advanced our technology gets, bottom line is this: the real upgrade isn't artificial intelligence. No, it's not that. It's authentic energy. That's the real deal. So you can't download vitality, and you can't outsource grit and grace in your own growth either. You can't automate those things, and you certainly can't automate your confidence. You have to build it, and you have to build it every single day through how you move, how you eat, how you love on yourself, how you feel, and how you think. Because that's what I call the real power play. That internal work, the way you reset yourself, and most importantly, take action. So let's start with your body, because your body's listening. It's listening to every single thing you're doing and what you're thinking. Every choice you make, how you move, how you fuel, how you rest. That's an important one. It's either pulling you closer to your power source, to your energy, to your confidence and vitality, or it's quietly dragging it away, like getting a chokehold on your energy. And we'd be really surprised at all the different ways that we get choked in our energy, whether it's too much social media, not enough sleep, eating crap, drinking too much. And listen, this isn't about some perfect diet. I'm not talking about that, or perfect exercise plan. I've been in the fitness world for, let me just say 4 decades. And trust me, the secret isn't really chasing a six-pack or growing the glutes. It's about building strength, physical strength and psychological strength. And I would say spiritual strength too. Because your muscle that you have, your physical muscle, is truly your superpower. It's your metabolic iron, as I like to call it. It protects your bones, and it also supports your hormones and keeps your metabolism jacked up. And also what? The truth is this: your brain uses the majority of your calories. Just your basal metabolic rate is your brain juice. Think of muscle as like your health savings account. It's what really helps you live a more vital and more confident and energetic life. So every rep you take, every protein-rich meal that you have, every walk, those are deposits into your stronger future self, that confident you, that energetic you. And I'll say it again for the people in the back, all the way in the back. You're not fragile. You're not, just because maybe you're aging. You're not fragile. You're forging. You always have the opportunity to get stronger. Now, I want to reiterate the thing of what I said about the brain, because movement just isn't in your body, right? It's fuel for your mind, because the science is out there. It's clear. This is the best part. It's not just me going rah, rah. What it is that people who move regularly, who have more of an active movement pattern, have brains that function like those people decades younger. And how that translates is basically your sweating today actually keeps you sharper for tomorrow. Every exertion that you have, even when you don't feel like it, is going to help you fuel your energy and your confidence in today, in tomorrow. So if you want more creativity, focus, or joy, move your body, babe. Walk, lift, stretch, dance, swim, chase your dogs, your grandchildren, and chase your dreams. Because whatever gets your blood pumping is what's going to fuel your greatest life. There are people waiting for you to have and to see what you uniquely have. Your movement is your medicine. Your gift is in action. Movement isn't punishment. It's your power. So here's the mindset shift that changed my life. I want to just talk a little bit about this, about confidence and the energy. It's not just necessarily personality traits. You know, we want to think, oh, you're just more energetic because you were born that way. Well, not necessarily, because they're actually truly more like psychological states, because you can build your confidence and your energy just like a muscle, because the more you move and the more you practice movement, the more confident you become. That's the unique thing about confidence. It's something we need to practice. We're not just born that way. And it's, again, I want to reiterate, confidence isn't just how you look. It's how you feel on the inside and what you're projecting out. It's not something you have to prove. It's just who you are. It's your psychological state. So if you're feeling tired, if you're feeling stuck or disconnected, start small. You're going to drink more water. That's one thing. Take a 10-minute walk. I walk around my building a couple minutes when I'm going to pick up my paper. Do 5 squats before your morning coffee. Get up in between if you're sitting too long on your computer. Momentum doesn't come from just waiting around. It doesn't. It comes from moving and taking small right action. You don't have to be an Olympic athlete. You just have to be your highest and best self. And aging, or let's call it evolving, it isn't a decline. It's a design upgrade. We're upgrading all the time. Every time we age, we're also evolving. Your body isn't breaking down. It's asking you for attention. Oftentimes where we have aches and pains is our body just going, hey, I'm here. It's really, your body's craving consistency. It's it's craving a challenge and maybe a little love and TLC. You don't need perfection. You don't need perfection. You just need persistence and grit in your step and grace in your recovery. I love those words. And goals that pull you forward. Who are you here to serve? So feed your body well. Lift something maybe a little bit heavier than you usually do. And take a big snoozer rest when you need to. And remember, my friends, you were built to thrive, to add value, to be more confident, and to be more energetic and alive. You deserve it. So let me ask you a question. If this message fired you up, I think you're going to love my new book. So I would love you to be a part of my book launch, which is coming soon, launching later on this fall. It's not just for people over 50, although that's my target, because that's what people want to know usually when they're 40 or 50 plus, is how do you have so much energy? So if you're ready to live boldly, if you're ready to feel stronger and to reclaim your energy from the inside out, just click on the link below and join my book launch. Famille, my family, I'd love to have you be a part. And I would love to also cheerlead you on your way as to claiming your highest and best self. I'm here for you. I see you. And I'm grateful that you're a part of my journey so that I can serve into you, because doing these kinds of videos and talking on stage and coaching clients, over hundreds, I don't even know how many at this point, it's what fuels me to have greater energy and confidence. So thank you for joining me. And, you know, as I say it often, the world needs your fire. It needs your light. And I believe in you.